Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well today. So today's video is going to be quite a simple one, I guess. The reason for that is because I haven't done any weekly vlogs. I've been that busy after work, and obviously we're trying to edit all of the African footage that I have and catching up with friends, family and the collection and things. I just haven't really had that much time for sort of filming outside of what I've already been working on, I guess. So I thought I'd do a quick video and just sort of show you my collection. See what's about. Today's Thursday the 12th. I was going to do a video tomorrow, which is Friday the 13th of September. However, tomorrow I've already got plans for the whole evening. Tomorrow is actually my mum's 30th anniversary. So on that day I get together with my siblings and we usually reminisce and have food and drinks. And I'm sorry that the camera's quite shaky, I'm holding it with my right hand. So because of that, I'm not going to be doing anything tomorrow. So I figured I'd do a kind of a simple video today, which can then be up on Saturday because I've got other things to work on as well. So, but yeah, I've got some cool stuff coming up. Of course, the African series, I hope you're all enjoying that. Please check out the card up here for the African playlist. And of course, please feel free to check it out and like, comment, subscribe and share my footage. It does really help me out. Next week, I want to just talk about this. I do have something coming up that hopefully you'll all enjoy. On possibly Tuesday next week, I'm having a delivery come with some cool new inverts from a new company that I've never used before. It's a literally new setup business, I think, and they've contacted me and asked me if I would check out, their products and give them a review. So I'm looking forward to doing that review. As well as doing that, I've spoke to them and going to be doing a giveaway as well. So all information to that will be found in next Saturday's video, which yeah, I think you should definitely check that out, especially if you're in the UK and you want to maybe get yourself some free inverts from a company, then you have to watch that video. So with that said, I'm going to have a look around the room, show you what's been going on, and yeah, hope you enjoyed. So without moving too far from where I am, of course, we have Yuna, the green iguana. She's awesome. She's actually just having a good feed. I think she's nearly finished, which is pretty good. I think me talking is distracting her from eating, but this was like absolutely full just a minute ago, and she's just she's going through that really good. She eats so well. Although I do find that if other people come here and they try and interact with her or talk to her at all while she's eating, she stops eating, to the point where I actually came down next morning. She climbed back up into her little sort of perch area and left the food. She's been completely put off by it. So and look, I talk about lizards and Ramsey comes. Ramsey's lights just turned off because it's quite late. These two lights will go off in the next sort of 10-15 minutes. So, but yeah, Ramsey, I think she wants to come out. She probably won't want to eat this because it's healthy. Oh, there she will. That's a pretty big piece there. Let me have that. Let me have that. Okay, fine. Eat it. What a pig. Yeah, I'm not sure why that light should have gone off as well. They both go off at these lights. Her lights go off at 9 o'clock, and the other two go off for Yuna and now obviously just Gex. Those tank lights go off at 20 past, just because of the way that the wiring was done. So yeah, gonna leave Yuna to enjoy her food for a minute. Ramsey, of course, is good. Let's get the lights on. I love this room when it's dark because it's it looks really nice when it's all lit up. So gonna have a look through. You see up here, my Wabapua diverse piece is actually out and about, which is good. Saba Blue's not out. That's not out. Oh, just missed it. The crab was out, but now isn't, which is a bit of a shame. None of the pokies are out, which is rubbish. Communal's not out. Any Celadonias? Nope. No sign of any of those, although actually if I just sort of show you this very quickly, if you look down here, that's a molt, by the way, that's not a spider. So you see the spider's actually just tucked away up there, making full you know, fully utilising all of the space that I've given that spider. And that spider hasn't eaten its food, so I'll take that in a second. This is the Phaneropelma penicillo. The brachy's are out, they're always out. This is the erratum, of course the Amelia. I did have a very nice freshly malted P. sazami. Pumpkin patch Haplopa species Colombia. This is the large one, the female. She's out. Shan't bother her because she's actually just fed. I'll have to show you this one another day, but this is the P. sazami, and it's just recently malted. It looks amazing. P. regalis is out, which is good. No centipedes are out. Nothing's out, nothing's out, nothing's out, nothing is out. This is the pygmy fireleg, which is still teeny tiny, as you can see. It's I think it's molted like once in my care, but it's still too small to be housed into anything larger, which is a shame. Zelda, of course, molted, and she's now huge. Well, I say huge, she's always been huge, but she's getting even bigger now. She's curled up down there in the corner. In case you're wondering how big this tank is, I'm not going to go into the whole discussion of tanks, but this is nearly 4 foot, this tank here. So, yeah, and you can see her in there. It looks like she's probably quite small in it, but when she's out and she's spread out, she's pretty big. G. porcra, of course, here is climbing, which really bugs me when it does that, but you know. I have other slings and things, which, like I said, I'm not going to bother looking at the slings. Obviously, I will have some more slings, and obviously I've got the breeding groups up there, which I need to go through those. There hasn't really been much happening, to be fair. This weekend, by the way, I'm looking at breeding the mature male, of course, with the female Puglitharia regalis, because yeah, I really want to try and get those paired up. I've attempted them a few times, but there's never been any insertions, because sadly this mature male here is what you would call a coward, and he just runs away from the female. At first it's kind of adorable, and then you kind of think, look mate, please just do your job. You know, you've got a lady chasing you that she just wants to breed with you. I'm wording that very carefully for any children watching, but if you're an adult, you can imagine what I'm saying, like, you know, just do it. You know. So that said, if I was in with a female that big, I'd probably be a bit scared of myself anyway. So yeah, there hasn't really been much going on. Of course, Ramsey wants to come out, so I'm going to let her come out in a minute once I've closed the tank from Yuna. Put your tongue away. I actually have something really cool of Yuna coming pretty soon. You want some more? Yuna. No? Hey. Yuna. As you can see here, I have Gex, and he's doing pretty well, which is good. So I'll probably do a video just on him in the future. If you'd like me to do a video just on him, talk all about him and show you how I'm caring for him in his old age, then let me know, and I will do it if there's enough people that want to see it. So yeah, like I said, there hasn't really been much happening this week. I'm not going to bother going through the updates for the slings, because there's nothing really important with those, I guess. There's a few little updates, but they'll be coming up in videos. They're already pre-filmed anyway. So yeah, this was kind of a quiet one really this week. Not a lot going on, but like I said, next week I do have an unboxing coming up, and then there's a giveaway, as well as all the African footage, and of course more breeding. I have some breeding footage to put up already, but I'm going to do that in like a video with lots of different breeding attempts, so you can see multiple attempts, you know. So so yeah, kind of a bit of a slow video today, to be fair, but like I say, because of me not doing it, I've not had much sort of free time this week, and the next technically the next free day that I have is tomorrow, which is, like I said, the 13th, but I have plans with my family for my mum's anniversary, so I'm basically going to be taking the night off from doing any kind of filming or work. Kind of a slow week for updates, but when you've got lots of adults, that's what happens. And I don't want to be doing feeding videos all the time, because to be fair, I'm kind of bored of doing the same kind of content. There's that many people now doing it. I'm trying to do things a little bit differently. So but yeah, anyway, short one. Hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned. I've got some really cool things coming. Say cool unboxings and things. And of course, by the way, if you are in the UK, the Eastern show is tomorrow, as in Sunday the 15th. Sunday the 15th of September is the Eastern Invertebrate Show in Bedford. There will be links. I'll put some annotations up for the Invert Shows UK playlist, so you can look at what the shows are like, and you can look at the information. If you're from the Bedford area, or you have the means to travel, please go along to Invert Shows UK, support the shows. They're really good. And for anyone asking, no, I will not be at the Eastern show this year because I am working this weekend. I'm on call, but I will be going to the Southern show. I'm down in Brighton from Friday the 15th of November through to the Monday, or whatever that weekend is. Anyway, I'm going to be down in Brighton for a few days. So if you're coming to the Southern show, I'm free pretty much all day on the Saturday, apart from probably recovering from the night before. So if you want to hang out in Brighton, then that would be a really good time to do so. I know that there are other really cool people coming, and so I think you should definitely come along and say hello to everyone. So yeah, shout out to Invert Shows UK. Please attend their shows if you're able to do so. That's it, everyone. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this rather boring video. Ramsey, what are you doing? You gotta look kind of adorable. She's like lying. Let me just show you this. She's sort of lying with her head and her body on, but her arms are sort of like hanging. Okay, Ramsey. Are you sulking? Do you want to come out? No, this is rare. She doesn't normally come out and be kind of like pretty friendly, so I'm gonna enjoy this for a little bit, because she's no, please be nice, Ramsey. Come on. This lizard is never sort of affectionate or friendly. Affectionate is the wrong word to use. Lizards are not very affectionate to the best of times, but this one especially. Ramsey, come back. So yeah, anyway, that's the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please check out the annotations and the links in the description. There's lots of things I think you might find useful or enjoyable. And with that said, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Feel free to share my content. It does really help me out. And as always, thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see you all soon in the next video. Goodbye from me, everyone. Take care.